Hello everyone, welcome to Clasital's Academic Reading, Writing and Introduction session. Today I am your teacher. Yes, let me see who do we have. Nice. How is your preparations going? How are your preparations going? When will you take the exam? How do you feel about writing? Do you have difficult time in writing an introduction in task 2? Well, is it easy? Is it difficult for you?
It is difficult for me, ma'am.
I can understand. There are certain things that we should know about the. Today we are going to talk about the task 2, not task 1. Be writing an introduction, and we have some. Yes, we will have some strategies that I can share with you, so it can ease your job a little bit. First, let me give you some general information for the IELTS academic writing for task 2, and in the general writing 2, you are supposed to write an essay and it should be at least 250 words. So when you write one introduction, two body paragraphs, uh, and one conclusion, yeah, it is like almost 250 words, so I believe that you won't have any trouble about it. And let's see how we are going to write an introduction. You should write an introduction paragraph for each essay. This is same for task 1 and task 2. You should have an introduction paragraph, and in the introduction paragraph you are saying to the reader, to the examiner who is going to read it, that what you are going to write about, what the examiner will read about. So you are giving a very general explanation of what you are going to write about. You should paraphrase the question. We will work on it. You should paraphrase the question given to you. This will be like your heading of your essay. Then you will present your thesis statement. The introduction paragraph should be around 40 and 50 words. And yes, it provides background information on the topic of your essay. So you're going to give a general outline of the essay you are going to write. Yes. So how we are going to do this? First, you should paraphrase the statement in the question. We will see it in a second. Try to use synonyms whenever possible in the paraphrasing phase, and if possible, change the structure of the sentence. You can try to make it passive from active, or you can try to make it a active sentence from a passive sentence. And you should answer the question directly. Pay attention to what is asked to you. This is very important. This is for your task achievement. So that will affect 25 of your score, task 2 score. So answer the question directly and try to cover all of the points that mentioned in the question. Include the main points that you are going to discuss in the body paragraphs. For example, let's say it is a problem and solution essay. So in your introduction paragraph, you should mention that you are going to talk about causes and the solution. It is a agree or disagree essay, you should give information that you are going to write about what you are agree on, what you disagree on. If in the question, if the question asks for your opinion, you can use I think, I believe, not I believe, but you can use I believe, or you can say in my opinion, for me. For example, it can ask you is it a positive or negative development? Give your opinion. So you can say yes, in my opinion, it is a negative development, blah blah. Be clear and to the point. Actually, in here today, oh shoot, I didn't put it. In here today, we are talking about the task response and coherence and cohesion. So, how fluent your essay will be, and how can you meet the task achievement criteria? So, we are writing an introduction. What you should not include, what should be excluded from the introduction passage. You shouldn't use like any contradicting idea. In one sentence you are talking about something, in the other sentence you are talking about another idea. No, be specific, give clear ideas. Writing isn't instead of is not academic. So do not write isn't, oh, aren't, didn't. Do not use them. Instead, write did not, are not, is not. These are academic. Okay. Do not include irrelevant points that do not answer the question. You don't have to give any example, and you won't have like you don't need to give any example. You don't need to do any explanation because you will explain your point in the body paragraphs. Don't write any quotes in the introduction paragraph. You have body paragraphs for this. And try to keep your introduction paragraph in 3 sentences. So 3 sentences will be enough for your introduction. Do you want to see an example? Let's see an example. Did I say 40, 50 words? Yes, it's here. Yes. Okay, I have a discussion essay question. Let's see. It says, some people say that advertising is extremely successful at persuading us to buy things. Other people think that advertising is so common that we no longer pay attention to it. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So, from here, I understand that I will explain the both views, not just one of them. No matter what my opinion is, I will explain the both views and I will give my opinion. For example, how will I plan this one? In the introduction, I will paraphrase the question. This is what you should do when you are at the exam too. First, you should plan your essay. First, I will write an introduction, and then in the I will paraphrase the question, and in the body paragraph one, I will write the view that I'm against. In body paragraph two, I will write about the view that I agree on. I will say my opinion. Say my opinion. And I will give examples. Of course, in the body paragraph 2, I will explain the view that I'm against. I will explain why I am against this view, and I will give an example. Again, 4 sentences will be enough for the body paragraph 2. Then I will write a conclusion paragraph that I paraphrase the question again, and where did I write my opinion. Okay, some people say that, and other people think that. It says give reasons for your answer and include any relevant examples from your knowledge or experience. Write at least 250 words. So how we are going to write it in 3 sentences. In the sentence 1, we can say what people agree on, what people think, and what other people think with conjunctions. Then we can give our opinion. Now, achieving at writing comes from practicing writing. So in this lesson, we are going to write an introduction. You are going to write an introduction. I want you to paraphrase this sentence from the chat box. I will wait for your answers. Let's paraphrase this question. How can you tell me this sentence? The meaning will be same, but you will write it with different words, with different structure. How can you do that? Let's try it. And I will correct your mistake. So don't worry, do not hesitate. We are doing an question and answer session. So it is for you. Don't be shy. Write it. This is how you develop yourself. So I will give you like 5 minutes to write. Let me send you the question too. And I can read you my sentence. Or no, you can write it like this. It is often argued that, it is widely believed that, it is argued that, it is believed by some people that. While some people thinking this way, the others are thinking that way. In my opinion, advertising is something, something, something. Advertising is useful. Advertising is not practical. So give your opinion. I am waiting for your answers. Yes, I have my first answer. Broadcasting. The business of making and sending out radio and television programs. Okay. Broadcasting. To work in broadcasting, the British Broadcasting Corporation. Maybe. Some people believe that broadcasting is completely favorable to buy products. Broadcasting is a far more general term to use for advertisements. To use for advertising, like you can broadcast everything. So when you say various other things that broadcasting is so common that people no longer watch them nowadays, so you are saying that people are no longer watching TV or they are not listening to radios. But in here, we are specifically talking about the advertising. And it can be like this. Okay, you can take it from this point, yes. But advertising can be in form of many things. Like you can see it on the Instagram, you can see it on the billboard. So it doesn't have to be specifically on the TV or on the radio. Some people believe that advertising is completely tempting. Maybe we can use this word. Completely tempting. Sorry. To buy products. To shopping. Some people believe that advertisements are tempting people to shop more, to buy things, whereas others think that uh, advertising is so common that people no longer interested in them. For example, how is it? Is it okay? In this way, let me write it to you. Promos. Let me see. Let's see. Promos, I see your point. Like you're promoting something, like you are like you're promoting a product with advertisements. Let's see it. 1 second. Let me write it. Oops. Promo. It says, connected with advertising, promoting somebody sends something, especially a new pop record. So I'm not sure about it. You're promoting something, yes. Let's see a different thing. I wouldn't choose another word for advertising. The whole essay is about an advertisement. So write advertising. Try to choose other things. There are so many things that you can choose. Do not stuck with the advertising because this is my keyword. I wouldn't change it. I would change the other things. Woohoo! I have two answers. Let me see. Some people are good at advertisements these days can make us believe to buy their things. Oops. Some people. Can I copy this one? Yes. Some people are good at advertisements these days can make us believe we need to buy many things while others pay attention to this one too. Some people are good at advertisements these days can make us believe we need to buy many things. So I am stopping it. There's a natural pause. Do you see? Do you feel it? When you are reading it, you feel it. You need to stop there. Put a comma when you feel the need to stop for a second. Some people are good at advertisement these days can make us believe that you need to buy many things, while others believe that we see so many advertisements that we don't pay attention to them. In my opinion, nice. We are so busy in our later lives that we do not have much time to look at the advertisements commonly. Not commonly, frequently, usually. Because commonly means okay, usually very often, but it is here. By most people. Christopher is commonly known as Kid. Like by the most people, it is known as Kid. So I will write it. I want to maybe use it commonly here, but maybe why not? But I'm not sure. Let me see. Where are we? Here. Krishna says most people say that promoting products. Okay, this is okay. Is highly successful to encourage people, not the people, encourage people to buy things, to buy products. Do not use things. Do not use thing in an academic essay. Use something else because you when you use thing, you give the expression that you don't know the word that you should put there. So you're just saying things. Oh, where are we? To encourage people to buy products. Similarly, this is not similar to that idea actually. There is a contradiction here. Some people think that and the other people think that, so we can use like while, whereas we can use to express a contradiction. While, whereas. Where are we? Most people I think similarly. This is not similar. This is a contradicting idea. Whereas, while, on the other hand, but I would save the on the other hand for my second paragraph. Second body paragraph. Other people believe that advertising is completely unnecessary. Unnecessary with the two N. Sorry. Where am I? Unnecessary about believe that advertising about the products. Unnecessary advertising is completely unnecessary when it comes to shopping. For example, Mariam says few people say that commercials, nice, are so flourishing that people commercials, yes, so flourishing that people cannot ignore products shown in them. While some believe that this type of publicity have no longer interested. Have no longer. Publicity publicity, okay. When you are saying publicity, you mean that there is a highly priced product. For example, like is it advertising? I don't know. For example, like a computer, like a PC or a phone. So it has publicity. But in here, I think they are talking about a more general thing. So maybe it is safer to not to use publicity, but maybe you can use publicity in your body paragraphs for to support your argument. For example, you can give an example about the Apple, and you can say yes, its publicity is so high that its advertisements are made so like so effectively that people wants to buy that phone, that brand, for example. Mm, so we are saying a very general thing in our introduction. Have longer interesting. Have no longer is not, sorry, I will say it. But some people is not preferred any longer. Maybe. Because Mariam, you are saying that why some people believe that this type of publicity have longer interested. You are saying that people are not interested in the product and the advertising, but you don't have any negative you don't have any negative word there. You don't have any word that gives that sentence a negative meaning. Okay, let's look at Fairy's example. It is highly debatable matter. It is highly debatable matter that men flocks. Okay. Okay, flock. First meaning. Oh no, this is flock. Sorry. Let me see. But you mean flock? Many people. Yes, this is better. It is highly debatable matter that many folks, many folks, like the folklore, folk.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello.
ma'am. It is
What happened? I believe it is folk. What happened? Hi, Fairy. Are you with us? It is highly debatable matter that many folks believed yes, advertisements is the most successful tool for emphasizing us to purchase goods, very good, while other ponder it is so usual and people pay no attention to watch them. In this essay, I will further discuss both point of views, and state my opinion with the relevant examples. Okay, this is nice, Fairy. Yes, you have many typos, but I think you will do better during the exam. But yes, paraphrasing is good. You gave your opinion. This part is good, and the others, because I was dealing with other things, I didn't say it, but you should give your opinion. You should state your opinion too somehow. Let's look at my examples. Let's look at them. According to some people, advertising is an extraordinarily successful way because it was a extremely successful way to lead people to do more shopping, although others do not opine with this view. In my opinion, advertising still stands as an effective tool in shopping. In my essay, I will discuss both views and give arguments to support my opinion. This is one example. And I wrote another one. It is often argued that advertising is an effective tool to convince. Oh, I use tool too much, but let me see. Okay. It is often argued that advertising is an effective tool to convince people to buy things, while some agree that others think the opposite. This essay will discuss both sides and provide arguments for why advertising is an effective way to lead people to do more shopping. I have explained the topic of the essay, then I gave my opinion, and I said, what am I going to write about? In here, same. There is no to. In my opinion, advertising still stands as an effective tool in shopping. In my essay, I will discuss both views and give arguments to support my opinion. I think this will get a favorably good score. 7.5, 8, and it will do okay. I have another example. Let's do that one too. This is a problem and solution question. Some people with good education and experience in their field decide to move abroad to work. What are the causes of this? What can be done to solve this problem? We are going to paraphrase the statement. Okay, what is the statement? Some people with good education and experience in their field decide to move abroad to work. It says causes. What can be done to solve this problem? Okay, we will paraphrase the statement and we are going to say, in this essay, I'm going to talk about the causes of this and what can be done about it. So let's paraphrase this sentence. The others can try to. Do not hesitate, write it. We are just correcting them. We are just looking at the ideas. So what can we write? The next week we are going to write an introduction part, so you should be a little bit ready for it. In this time you can think about the ideas, because I think I will continue with same questions. So you can come again, and then next week we can write a body paragraph about it. So this is a very common topic, that people are moving abroad is a very common topic in IELTS writing, and advertising is a very common topic in listening and writing. So you may see these topics in your IELTS exam too. Yes, let's see. Fairy, it is not about writing more, it is about writing it in at the correct way, actually. Kurunal, I am already giving feedback. Let me see. Fairy, maybe you can of course you can correct your typos, and but it is very okay. For example, emphasizing, this is not the correct spelling for it. Emphasizing, emphasizing as purchase good. For example, before end we should put a comma, Fairy. Should end like this. But the last sentence is very good. I will further discuss both point of views and state my opinion, my own opinion. It is already your own opinion, and state mine opinion with relevant examples. So in here, grammar and the vocabulary can be more advanced. Yes, let's see. Kurunal says, looking to the current situation, there are many people who relocate to their home country. To their home country who have well technical skills and qualification. From from this sentence, Kurunal, I understand that relocate to their home country. From this sentence, I understand that people were living abroad, then they moved to their home country. So, but in this question, the situation is the opposite. People are in their home country and they are moving to another one. But your sentence says the opposite. Your sentence says people were abroad and they are moving back to their home country. Jayapal says that some folks are good at. Okay. You can use like for to change the structure too. You can say it is argued that. Then you can continue. For example, some folks are good at advertise. This is about the other question. Okay, let me see 1 second. Let me open that one. Some folks are good at advertisements are so meaningful that it doesn't say meaningful in the question. It says successful. Meaningful and successful are different things. That it attracts us and we end up shopping a lot of goods. There are other folks who emphasize that they are no more effective to impress people for shopping. Nice. This essay will explore, both views and support my thought that advertisements are still relevant. Okay, this is nice. This is okay. Of course, there are some points that you should work on. For example, for example, like punctuation before end, we should put a comma because there's a natural pause there. Argue that advertisements are so meaningful, and meaningful is not the correct word here. It should be something else. Successful. Maybe I don't know what can you use. So. Maybe you can say they lead us to do something. So favorable, maybe. And we end up shopping a lot of goods. Okay. There are other folks who emphasize that they are no more effective to impress people for shopping. For shopping, to shop, for shopping. It's okay. It is good. Mariam says, highly educated people with knowledge and experience move to foreign countries for job. In this essay, we will discuss who is you. I will discuss the occurrence of this event and how can we overcome it. How can we overcome? Overcome is a good synonym for solve. Overcome this problem. Okay, overcome it. In this essay, I will discuss. In this essay, the reasons of it will be discussed. In here, maybe Mariam, you can use passive voice instead of saying we, because who are you? Who is we? You can say it will be discussed. For example, in this essay, it will be the occurrence of this event. Actually, yes, you're saying for the occurrence means like something that happens. It means an event by itself. So you're using the same word. You're using the synonym of event here. Yes, here synonyms: event, incident, happening, phenomenon. So maybe you can say in this essay we will discuss the reasons of this event. We will discuss and this is not we will discuss the causes of this phenomenon. This is an existing thing, and phenomenon is I think it's a C1. Come on. Yes, it is a C1 word too. So you can use this one here like. Okay, let's do. Most people, Krishna says that most people are planning. Are they planning or are they already doing it? Decide to. Okay, I see. Planning to go to foreign countries for work purposes. Who had most people? You should use the relative pronoun before after the our subject. Most people who have the grammar, who have excellent education and experience in their study related field, if you say plan to go to foreign countries for work purposes. How is it like this? Let me write it. Most people who have good education. Did you write good education? Excellent education and experience in their fields and to go to foreign countries for employment, for work purposes. For working purposes. Mariam, if it is asking for your opinion, you can write I. This is okay. But otherwise, for example, in this problem and solution essay, I would use a passive voice instead of writing I or we. So it will sound more formal. It will sound more academic. The last one, Ray says students with high level of expertise and training in their chosen field are moving in other countries to work because of better job opportunities with high salaries and facilities. I will discuss how government can take necessary actions to find the solutions to improve this kind of problems. This is nice. Causes of this. Okay, this is very nice. This is nice. This would work. Ray, I like your introduction. Yes, this will work. Okay, let me read my sample answers. Some people with academic qualification and relevant experience in their fields move to other countries. This essay will discuss the reasons for this phenomenon. I have used phenomenon, including the aim of earning higher salary and having better quality of life. Also, this essay will discuss the solutions to these problems, including creating a better working environment and enhancing education for their children. Okay, I have some ideas. Another one, more and more people with academic qualification and relevant experience in their fields move to other countries. This essay will discuss the reasons behind it, and suggest solutions for these problems in detail and provide examples. This will work too. Okay. As you see, I have some grammar mistakes too. I think it happens. Okay, my students. I want to share with you a survey. This is really important for us. I will do yours too, Faye. This is really important for us, so I will be very glad if you can fill out the form. It will take like 5 minutes or few.
Mira, सुने?
It will take like 5 minutes of your time. This is for us to make Clasital better because we are a small and new company. So your support will be very, very helpful for us. And in the last page, it talks about an interview. We want to enhance our opportunities. We want to enhance our services. And if you are willing to do an interview with us, we can give you one-to-one. We can give you one-to-one support for 30 minutes. We can give you a private lesson for tips and strategies. For example, before your exam. Okay, let me view this one in the room so you can do it from here. Yes. And last, favor, let me look at yours. Okay, idea. The paraphrasing is good. You can work on your grammar and your coherence. Actually, nowadays, many individuals are more moving foreign countries for a job. Again, we are putting who after the we are putting relative pronoun after the noun. So today, many individuals who have relevant experience in their occupation are moving to foreign countries for employment purposes. In this essay, the reasons behind this will be elaborated and in this essay, the reasons behind this and how it is can be taken out will be elaborated. Take out the solution. Take out the solution. It doesn't sound right. Take out. I will do something else. Kurunan, thank you. But Faye, be careful about the grammar and the vocabulary. Many have completed the form. I wish you a happy evening. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I will be here for 5 more minutes. Then, other than that, our lesson has finished. You can leave anytime you want. Yes, Fairy.
Ma'am, I have done wrong in both introduction or a little bit wrong.
What? Can you repeat it again?
My introduction is right, or should I add more details in that?
This is not about the details. This
Means,
is about like the harmony of it. This is how you use the vocabulary and grammar. You no
yes.
more details. This detail is okay. These details are okay,
Okay,
but
and what
you
about
should work on your grammar and vocabulary and how you express it. It's about the coherence, how you tell your opinions.
okay? So it is little bit wrong in coherence and cohesion point of view.
Uh-huh. What can you say it again?
I'm saying that I'm little bit weak in coherence and cohesion point of view.
Mm-hmm. Yes, like this. Like for it should flow, and when I'm reading your introduction, I'm stopping somewhere. So I should understand that what I should understand what you are going to write about and what is the point of writing this one. So I should understand your opinions by reading it, but I am just paying attention and I am trying to understand what you are saying. For example, how can we take out the solution for this? Take out the solution. This is not the core. How we can find a solution for this? For example, if you are not certain about the meaning of that word, do not use it. Use a simple one. Can you please bend my body introduction paragraphs? Sorry, I can't give you a band score based on your introduction. I should see the whole essay. Ray says I'm going to have my IELTS by the next month. By the next month. This will be very much helpful for you. Ah, nice, Ray. Thank you too. Okay, I'm going to share the link with you once more so you can click on it so you can do it. Thank you for your support and have a good night.